The start of this first one isn't difficult. It is, as you might expect, multiplying the top and the bottom by root 2, which will convert the denominator into a whole number. Multiplying the top by root 2, we get 4 root 2, that's not so bad, plus, I'm going to write down root 12, I guess, and the bottom is 2. The problem is, root 12 is square root of 4 times 3, and the 4 can come out. I'm going to wind up with 4 root 2 plus 2 root 3 over 2. Again, this 2 right there came from the 4 that was inside. And then each of these two things is divisible nicely by 2. I'm going to wind up with 2 root 2 plus square root of 3. This one isn't difficult at all, in my opinion. It just simply has a variable in it. So it's a little bit different. But in terms of doing it, I would say it's not different at all. The top, 5, and then square root of 14x. These are both square roots. The bottom is going to become 3 times square root of 2x times square root of 2x is simply 2x. Top stays the same. Bottom is 6x, and we're done. The bottom line is we're multiplying by that in order to change it into a non-radical. This one is different because of the index. We're talking about the cube root this time. Looking at this, that is 5 squared. If that was a perfect cube, we could take its cube root. The point is, what I need is to multiply by cube root of 5, because between this and this, that will make 5 cubed, and the cube root of 5 cubed is 5. The top, when we multiply 4 cube root of 10, cube root of 2 times cube root of 5 is cube root of 10, minus 1 times cube root of 5. And the bottom is 2 times the cube root of 125, or 5 cubed, and I already said that's going to be 5. I'm going to run out of room here. And that's it. You'll notice we can't cancel. We see the 4 and the 10, but we can only cancel factors, and 4 is not a factor of this term, so we are done. This one, I'm going to put an arrow to this, and I'm going to write that that is 3 cubed times x. In order to make this a non-radical, I need to turn this into something that's a nice power of 4. What that means is, on the top and the bottom, we always multiply the top and the bottom by the same thing. Because I've already got 27, which is 3 cubed, I need one more 3 to make it 3 to the 4th. Because I've got 1x, I need 3 more of them to make it x to the 4th. Then I can take the 4th root nicely. Once I figure out what's in the bottom, the same goes in the top. This one isn't so bad. The top is going to become the 4th root of 6x cubed. And the bottom is going to be the 4th root of 81 and the 4th root of x to the 4th, which is that. And we're done. By the way, notice in this one, x can't be 0. We have an x in the denominator, and I think that happens somewhere else as well. We can never divide by x. Anyway, so again, in this one, if we have 5 cubed, we can take the cube root. In this one, when we have 27 times 3, which is 3 to the 4th, we can then take the 4th root. So that's how you decide what to multiply by.